Okay, the next pair we're looking at is the US dollar against Swiss franc. Got in front of me on the CTC 6 screen template. I'm just going to have a look at the daily time frame to see trend direction, if we see any possible support and resistance lines nearby. You'll notice that it's trading now lower than 935 or 0.9350, which is an all-time low for this pair. And this morning we saw further downside movement on the Asian market trading, but it's pulled back slightly now. Trend is still negative. If I can just find my, oops, there we go. You can see that price, this trend is very, very strong. Momentum wise, it's this pullback here we saw on the 21st, and then the next day on the 22nd saw further selling has confirmed a swing. So we're seeing a swing low, and now we've broken below a previous strong support level of 93500. So as it stands now, this is primarily occurring, I take it, because the US dollar is worried about issues in Libya, or the Middle East in particular, and people are starting to look at the Swiss franc as a place to store, to keep their cash or to buy into in this time. So intraday, you can see the CTC on daily, is still negative across the board. This is just a consolidation, almost a channel that we've seen since the start of 2011, and now we've seen the break of that channel to the downside. So going into today, what we should be looking for, we look at an hourly, for example. I can find 932 was previous support breakout during the Asian market open, and now we've found a bit of support at 927, bouncing along there, and we've just bounced back up again, but we're now trading on the underside of this previous support area. It needs to be trading higher than that. You can see the downtrend here, for example, on this time frame is being tested as we speak on an hourly chart. So a trade higher than that would confirm a break of that trend, and we could see further extension. But we have a very strong resistance level here at 93200. So it's got a lot of work to do. It's got to break above previous support and resistance, and it's got to break a very strong trend line. So once those two are done, then there's possible targets at 937, and higher than that we're looking way up here where at 945 when the break initially started. So the price has got to do a lot before we can do any of that. We're looking for anything to go long. So as it stands now, CTC is negative, so we should be looking for nothing more than further opportunities for selling to occur. And if we don't get a break above 932 going into the US session, then we will probably see the price falling over again and reverting to the downside for the remainder of today. So CTC negative on all time frames bar the 5 minutes, where we see this huge up candle breaking the Asian market high at 4 o'clock this morning at 9295, and trading higher now to the 200 period moving average at 9310, which happens to be previous support and resistance as well. So failure to break this trend, as well as the 200 period moving average, will just solidify the fact that we're going to see further progressions to the downside. So look for any opportunities, entry levels, and take your pips when they present themselves. I'll be back next with the US dollar against Japanese yen. Take care.